Alright, in this tutorial I wanted to quickly introduce some of the features of Blogger and let you know just how easy it is to start blogging with your class. First you'll need to go to www.blogger.com, and when you get to the site there's actually two different ways you can log in. First of all, if you have a Gmail account, then you're already signed up. Blogger is affiliated with Google, so if you already have that access, then you don't even need to do anything else. Or you can sign up with any existing email address. Okay, notice that on the website, just on the front page here, that we even have other resources. Feel free to look more if you have time. Take a tour or a video tutorial of Blogger. Those type of things will probably go a lot more in depth than this tutorial. Okay, so the first start would be to click on create a blog. Okay, and once you do that, you can enter in your email address. Remember, if you have a Gmail address, then you don't need to do this step. You'll just sign in and then go from there. Choose a password and then your display name. Okay, I guess the biggest and best feature in my mind of Blogger and its use in the classroom is the fact that literally anyone can start up a blog for free. It's easy, and anyone can do it. It's as easy as going to the website like we've done, entering in your information, and then getting started. Okay, notice here we're putting a blog title. So I'll just call it something like free blog tutorial. And then a blog address. Now, the blog address is what you would actually type into your web browser. If I was doing this for my classroom, I might choose, the specific classroom and maybe my last name. Here I'll just choose something unique to make sure it's available. Then I'll click continue. Alright, we're going to talk more in a second about templates, but one of your first steps is to choose a template. I'm just going to browse through these, and I think I'll leave it on the most basic template. But just to kind of give you an idea, maybe I'll click here on this one so we can see a preview. And here you can see just a quick example of what this actual template would show up like if you chose it. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that and just continue using a basic template, no formatting. And then of course click where it says start blogging. Alright, and what it does is it's going to bring you straight to the first post in your blog and let you start posting just like that. What I think I'll do is go back to the main page. This is what you'll normally see when you sign in on the next time you go into blogger.com. Okay, this is called your dashboard. From your dashboard you can see lots of pretty simple and easy to use options, menu options. Anytime you want to add some new text to your website or post new information, other than text, you can put photos, you can embed videos, but you're just going to click on the new post. You can also at any point click view blog and it'll show you what your blog's looking like. And then let's go ahead and just do a sample post here so we can see it appear on our blog. We'll give it a title test post and just put some sample body text into our post. Alright, and since this is a Web 2.0 application, everything is fairly easy to use for the user. For the power user, you have Edit HTML. For anyone else who's not got the most experience, you can easily change text sizes and colors and formats. Here's where you would add an image. If you wanted to do that, you can preview. And right here, we'll just go ahead and publish this post. It's a fairly simple post. We'll view it. and that's what it looks like. Okay, notice we have our title at the very top, free blog tutorial site, and our first post, test post. Okay, then we have a few other random things on the page, a comment box. You'll see in a second that all of that can be changed, taken off, or you can add new applications. Here's the edit post screen. Once again, this is fairly easy for the user to experiment with. Feel free to click around after you've created your account and just see some of the stuff that is available to you. And then finally, the comment moderation is another part of the posts. And it's actually one of the ways in which you can use your classroom blog for education and for educational purposes. Blogger has a pretty neat moderated comment feature where you can set it up so that anything you post within the blog posts can be commented on, and you can set the access to it in terms of who can do it. We'll set that to anyone. You'd probably want to use that for your class. And maybe we'll just say that instead of actually on the blog, we'll have a pop-up window come up showing the text box if you want to leave a comment on something, and we can just scroll through this. Alright, and once you do that, you have all of your comments set up so that anyone who views your blog can actually go on and see. Okay, let's just look at some of the other settings. Type in a quick description here so that people know what the blog is for and what it's about. Okay, if you're unsure of any of the settings they're probably the default settings, probably sufficient for what you need. You don't have to change a whole lot, just to kind of give you an example of what it would look like if you needed to change.